Assalamualaikum. Hope you all are going well. Today we will learn how to color grade a horror sequence inside Adobe Premiere Pro. So without any further ado, let's jump into Adobe Premiere Pro. So here we are in Adobe Premiere Pro. First we need to create a new project. We name it color grading and make and change the location of this file. On desktop I have here folder project and hit OK. It will create this interface for us. Now here what we have to do, we have to create folder, rename it to video. We will put all our stuff in this folder, and now click once more time. It has created 2 times. Now rename it assist. I think I have typed correct spelling. So we have these 2 separate folders. Now inside video, double click and we have these 2 footages I have downloaded from Pexels. You can also download these footages and project. In the description I will provide the link. Hit open. Drag this over the video to put the file beneath this folder, inside this folder. Now if we double click on these files, we will preview what actually the footage is in this small screen like this, so we can recognize what to put first. So we have to put first this footage and we can select the duration from here. So I think this will be the great point. Press I to select this section, and we want to here. So we want it to be here, and select this area. First we press I and then go I for in, O for out, and drag this video to our timeline. Make it larger. Then we will select our second footage from here to somewhere around here. Press O, drag this file also, so it becomes 17 seconds and 10 frames in total. Now we have to color grade our footage. So what we can do, we can create a new adjustment layer. Always remember, when we color grade any of our photo, we will do every work in our adjustment layer. It will be more beneficial for us. So I will going with my footage size to get more accurate results. Rename it to color grade. Hit enter and select and drag to the axis to make it inside this folder. Also I want to create a one more adjustment layer, and I named it drag drop. Now we will be using our color grading layer and expand it throughout the sequence and make a cut over here. Main purpose of doing this, we have separated this layer into 2. The main purpose is that this the video shoot here is an open surrounding, and we have the footage here is closed, so the exposure in this footage and in this footage is different, so we have to color grade them different. So here select color panel, and you have seen in most of the movies that they go with a cooler theme to make their scenes more horror, more intense and more engageable. So we will apply same idea here. We have basic correction panels here. These all are hidden because we have nothing selected over here. Select the color grade layer and make it color around -50. So you see it makes all the things a light bluish color. We don't want any tint to do here, and make exposure a little bit dimmer. Go with contrast around 30 and highlights also 30. It will highlight the highlight part, brighter parts, and make shadows -40 to make darker part more darker, and make whites. Bring the whites back and then make the blacks -20, I think. Good. Now we will make a little bit saturation over here to give colors a little life. So if we preview, this is the before and this is the after, so you can see we have changed a lot. Now what can we do? We go into the color wheel and matches. These things all over here we will discuss later. First we will discuss on the point methods. So I want the shadows to become a light cyan bluish color. I want highlights also of that color. It become more highlighted, just a less, and make midtones a brown type color, and bring up the midtones a little bit and down the shadows. So I think this is good enough, so you can see the difference in the footage. Now it's turned for vignette, and the amount I am going with is a very much little amount we will using here, that is -0.1. Yep, -0.1. So you can see it adds a lot. Here is the before and here is the after. Make a midpoint at somewhere around 80 and make roundness around 30, and make the feather as default it is. So you can see vignette or the edges of the video of the footage. Here we have color graded our first video. Now it's up to you. If you want to make some more changes in this, you can absolutely do this. Now we will color grade our second video. Make sure your adjustment layer is selected. Go into the basic corrections, and here we will also go with the same tool and make exposure a little bit. Bring some exposure in this footage because this is inside and this is the outside preview, so we have to make some difference between them. So here we go with -4.4 and here we go with 0.4, which is positive value. Make contrast of 40% and highlights to be 30, shadows to be -30, whites to be 30, and go with blacks to -40. Oops, I think -40 is too much. Let's go with -20 and increase the highlights to 40. So I think this is good enough. Make contrast at 30 and make some saturation, add some saturation to it. Now you can see here is the before and here is the after. We have changed this footage a lot. Now let's turn for color wheels and matches. We will go with the same tune of shadows with cyan bluish color. Also the highlights. Make the shadows a little darker and mid tones to be a brownish type color and upward the mid tones little bit so we can see the difference. There is very little difference, very subtle difference, but we can go through with it. Now it's time for vignetting. We will go with the same amount of vignetting, -0.1 and midpoint at 80. Background is 30 and here we have added our vignetting. You can see at the edges of the footage. Now we can back to our editing panel. So here we are in our editing panel. Now you can see there is a lot much difference. You can compare it side by side. So now what we can do over here, did you remember I have created this crop layer? Just dragging crop over here, stretch it over the sequence and go with effect. Go into the effects panel and type search for crop. Here you got it. Just drag and drop it and make this footage crop 10% from the top and 10% from the bottom. You can save the project. Now you can position it a little bit, but to make everything in the frame. And also we don't want, I think it's good enough. We don't want to cut the head of this boy. We want just this boy in the frame. So come back into the editing panel. Here you are seeing this yellow line, which means this video is not rendered inside Premiere Pro. What does it mean? It means when you play your video, it will lag too much, especially if you are using a low spec system. So what we can do, we go over here sequence, in and out, in to out render, click over here and it will render all the files inside the Premiere Pro and give us a smooth preview. So here you can see this yellow line is converted into green line, which means your video is ready for the preview. Now you can preview your video and you can differentiate your video. I think this was the clip. Yep. So you can see, or actually you can just hide this color grade video and you can see a lot more difference here. Now you can open it, close, before, after, before, after. You got the idea. Before, after, before, after. I think so. This footage is a little bit exposed. So what we can do, we will bring down the exposure. Here we go. Now go in the editing panel. Sequence render into out. Now here you can preview your video. This is the before and this is the after. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please tell me in the comment section below. Take care. Allah Hafiz.